Today is a big day. That's right. From songwriting fixes in the live program to creating some new pads for the live shows to booking and then heading out to a concert, as in we're playing a concert. It is going to be a jam-packed can of sardines experience in my life as an indie musician today. So let's get started. Trello is a project management system which I love and which I use on a daily basis. This is my weekly to-do list, and each of those tasks relates back to a project in another part of Trello where I can see where I'm at, the priorities, people I need to call, all of that stuff. Trello is pretty much my saving grace. Trello and my Google Calendar. Without those two things, I couldn't work at all. It would be a mess. Task 1 from my Trello board completed. I have a glockenspiel for the live show for the last part of Closed Eyes.
Growing up, I always knew I was meant to leave my home and travel somewhere new. I never felt I fitted in with the time zone, the people, and the stories they'd spin. When I could, I left those shores. I sailed off around the world, searching for more. And now I've seen so many places, different countries, different faces.
That has been my bibs and bobs morning and early afternoon of working with the music. As you can see, I've been working really a lot in the live music program and working on the pads. I got some experience in the last few weeks of trying out the pads live in my solo show and also in the duo program. And some of the intro pads that I've built in Ableton are working really well and flow really well into the music and give strength to the songs. But the feedback I got and what I experienced for other songs was that the pads weren't working as well as they need to. What makes a good pad? Well, for me, basically I'm trying to increase the experience and to better convey the message of the song. I'm creating the pad so that I don't have to always explain what the song is to people before I play it. And I want to allow more artistic freedom to support the song and also to allow people to interpret the song in a way that's right for them. So that's how the pads came about, and I've just been working, as you've seen, for this time on the pads. And here's an example of one I just finished building for my brand new song called The Ghost of Human Decency. I'm going to play the pad and then start the song for you so you can get a feel of what that is.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists. We're going to build a wall.
Do you feel the ghost of human decency? She's buried beneath veils of ignorance, scratching to be set free. So now that that is done for the morning and the afternoon, I have to get on to the part that I don't like so much, which is to call venues and see if I can book some more concerts for the rest of this year and already for 2018. Let's go! So enough practicing, although it's been super fun. It's time to get to the gig.
There's no anchor, there's no anchor here. I'm lost, drifting at sea. There's no anchor here as I lose all I know myself to be. I'm losing my identity. Guess I moved too many times. Perhaps I heard too many stories and lost track of mine. And all the languages inside have changed my thinking, my vision. I feel I'm going blind.
I am sitting out the back of the Cafe Vogelfrei here in Mannheim, where we have just set up, and I'm going to play a very nice, intimate cafe show in about an hour. The Vogelfrei is really a cool place. It's a place where I've come since I moved to Germany to see great live bands. They're really supportive of indie musicians, and I'm very excited about tonight's concert and looking forward to meeting some of the supporters who come. Yeah! So I just woke up after sleeping a long time because I got home late from last night's concert, as you saw. It was in a super cute place. It was really fun to play in the Cafe Vogelfrei. One thing that was disappointing that I have to be honest about, and that's very hard for me to be honest about, is that we didn't have a lot of people come. There was only 18 people. Which is okay, but I was hoping for many more because this cafe is in the region that we're from, and it's actually an area where I have more supporters. So I was, yeah, disappointed in that, and it just leads me to thinking a lot about how I'm doing music as an indie artist, and you know, I think it's important to look at those questions, like what is working, what is not working, how can I change things, what could I do that I'm not doing, how could I do things better. So one thing that I am exploring just at the moment and that I'm getting into is Spotify. Very ignorant to it, which is not a good thing actually. My album has been on there for 2 years and a few people have listened to it. Not because it's not a great album, I think the music is beautiful, but nobody knows I'm on there. So I'm getting into looking at what is Spotify, how does it work, how can I use it, how can I put the rest of my music up on Spotify, and this is one area that I'm looking at doing differently in comparison to how I have been doing music, which for the last 2.5 years has really just been brute force gigging. And brute force gigging is cool, but it's also a little exhausting, and I think for the long term it's not a sustainable life. So I'm in a place at the moment with my music and with my career trajectory where I want to consolidate things and improve things, and yeah, make better decisions as best as I can for myself and for the music and for you, of course, my supporter. Thanks so much for hanging out with me in this vlog. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and be sure to check out my latest video. Bye for now.